Here now. Jim, it's really unbelievable to look at the damage back then, and then, we're still in the middle of hurricane season.
Oh, right, and that was a huge storm. We have some satellite imagery and some video from what the storm looked like. It was a gigantic hurricane that just came ashore. It hit just in the southern part of North Carolina. It was the fourth major storm to hit the state in that very active hurricane season. Very similar to what happened in New Orleans last year. They had 5, and North Carolina can go through the same thing. Here's some facts about Fran on this anniversary. What's interesting is the fact that it did produce some of the most costly infrastructure damage to date. Now, we've had things past then that have caused more damage, but it was one of the most. 26 people died across the country as a result of that. And the landfall, it was a 150-mile-per-hour wind that came ashore there. And here's the interesting part to folks who are from Charlotte, Columbia, or Raleigh. Fran was, as Hugo was to Charlotte and Columbia, Fran was to Raleigh. It just shows you how the power of an inland hurricane can still have winds that produced major damage like Hugo did to Charlotte and Columbia and Fran did to Raleigh. So even though it's a holiday weekend, oftentimes we can have hurricanes during this Labor Day. Nothing imminent right now for us anyway. We have a sunny sky out there, comfortable conditions, low humidities, very nice wind speeds, and just delightful weather that, again, doesn't always happen. Now back to a little bit of reality. This is Larry. I can't believe this is happening. A Category 4 hurricane heading toward Bermuda. Where it goes after that, the Hurricane Center is still tracking for us. We got a good week before it gets past Bermuda. But, man, if I was in Bermuda, I'd be shaking my boots watching that thing coming in from the southeast. No visibility problems right now, so that's good news. And the next 7 days, our rain chances look very low. Don't change your plans for the Labor Day weekend, seeing that 20% chance of rain. It's just a low risk with a little cool front coming out. 58 right now. Check out our temperatures across the region, as our high yesterday was 83. We're seeing some temperatures fall into the 40s already up in the mountains. Salisbury, you'll actually have an overnight low probably in the upper 40s. Same story with Albemarle and Wadesboro. Some of these communities will drop into the upper 40s again tomorrow morning as this cool air mass is in place. Average high is 87 degrees. I want to give you a look at the 7-day forecast and point out a couple things. Stability. And you can plan out and enjoy what's going to be a nice version of 90-degree weather, not like we had at the end of August when it was so oppressive. And Wyatt, Jason?